You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Wonderful!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Sorry. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. I feel power running all through my body.
Let's work together! I'm okay! Pow hammer!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Vesperia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't! If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Yeah, easy win! Guess we can do this.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
Power hammer!
Alright, who's next?
Strength! Pull in this blade! Sharpness!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful! There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
Pull in this blade! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory! Alright. Hey, I learned something. Oh, man. All right, all right. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Let's get this over with. All right, who's next? We're done.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother, this should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me! I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, Are you translating what Rapide's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
I won't lose! Drag it over!
You want revenge? Bring it!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Who's next? You want revenge? Bring it!
Leave it to me! Drag it over!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good. We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That was awesome! Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Let's get this over with.
First aid. Come to me. Holy power hammer. We can't lose. Don't get sloppy.
Alright, who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you? These are the threads that weave our future.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing!
Talk about mood swings.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Guess we can do this.
How's this?
I got a little worked up.
That was easy. I just keep getting stronger.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I won't lose.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I'm gonna do it.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Leave it to me! Drag it over!
All right, who's next?
Man, we are awesome together!
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Don't get sloppy.
That was awesome! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I feel power running all through my body. You want revenge? Bring it! I got a little worked up. Let's get this over with.
Or come to me. Holy power, come to me.
You want revenge? Bring it! Guess we can do this. I gotta try and keep up. All right, who's next?
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know. I just keep getting stronger!
Wonderful. Holy power, come to me.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I won't lose!
How's this? Holy power, no way.
All right, who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! All right. Guess we can do this.
Holy power,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah!
I got a little worked up. Let's get this over with.
Pow hammer! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Could I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No, I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really, think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person, and none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but, well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I'm gonna do it!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, who's next?
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Oh, man. All right.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry if I hurt you. Wonderful!
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful!
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
Sorry if I hurt you.
We're done.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity!
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? There are so many!
We'll crush them all.
We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power running all through my body.
your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so. Ah! That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I'm not done yet.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. Hey, I learned something.
I just keep getting stronger.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
I'm gonna do it! How's this? Destroy!
All right. Who's next?
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade!
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Sorry if I hurt you. You wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Eggbear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
There you go, 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halur to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard. Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Bloom.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. You wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes, I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really? Oh, I feel so powerful!
Let's get this over with. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Let's get this over with.
Destroy rock!
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into thieves guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief!
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
What is that?
Oh, shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you? My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want? Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital. And
that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Your name is Estelise, right? Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle. You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk? Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle. All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouthie's.
Wait a minute. Did he really say that?
All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
These are the Shy Coast ruins. It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Destroy rock!
Din of this modest land.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Don't get sloppy! Spring blaze, burn! Stars
Oh, Din of this modest land.
That was awesome!
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia look like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. That's all it takes.
That's a strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way. I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Guess we can do this.
Destroy rock!
Holy power, come to me! Oh, flickering first
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I won't lose! Destroy rock!
Alright, who's next?
Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Strike!
Din of this modest
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
We can still overcome this. Oh, damn of this Starstroke! Starstroke!
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now!
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
All right.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on. Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
I'm gonna do it! Drag it up! Destroy rock!
Starstroke!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up.
Holy power, come to me!
I got a little worked up.
Don't get in my way!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh! Ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I just keep getting stronger. I'm gonna do it!
Blaze, burn! Flickering blaze, burn! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I feel this power inside me.
We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
To me!
How's this?
Destruction field!
Yeah!
Flickering blades! Drag it up! Starstroke!
Full strike! Full strike!
Flickering blades! Turn!
Drag it up!
That was annoying.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
Oh, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Let's get this over with.
Destruction field!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Let's get this over with. All right.
Den of this modest drag it over!
Destruction!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you...
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Destruction field!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Stars throw! Flickering blaze turn! Fireball! You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Leave it to me! Drag it over!
Destruction!
Could you be any more of a pain?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destruction! Destruction!
Yeah, easy win.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. How's this? Recover!
Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction field!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Okay, sure.
lucky.
Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction field!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction!
A little test!
We're done.
Don't get sloppy! Drag it over!
Destruction field!
There's no way you could win.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Destruction field!
Destruction field! Drag it over!
Den of this modest lad.
Destruction
Holy
field!
power, come to me! Okay, please, something that's
Who's next?
Starscrow! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power inside me.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Priest of innocent blood.
Destruction field!
Starscrow! Drag it over! Full power! Onward! These are the threads that weave our future.
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
It's moving!
Rita! Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
All right, all right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
I can't believe this thing's moving!
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Ugh, fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Drag it up!
Power come to me. Modest land.
Destruction!
Odin of this modest land.
Destruction! Destruction!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Drag it up!
Odin of this modest land.
Destruction!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
Stage. Odin of this modest land.
This is Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Come to me!
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break? I just keep getting stronger.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
Rita, hurry!
All right, all right! Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula.
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go!
Guess we can do this.
How's this? Nice aid smash!
Destruction field!
Modest land!
Destruction field! Destruction field! Destruction!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
I'm gonna make you work.
Dragon Starstruck! Burn!
Alright.
Fireball!
I'm okay.
Destroy!
Destruction
Flickering
field!
blaze burn! Destroy!
Destruction!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Don't get in my way!
Dragon Upper!
Odin of the
Destruction field!
Dragon Upper!
Destruction!
Burn! Destroy rock! Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Destruction field!
Flickering blaze burn! Starstruck!
We're done.
I hurt you.
Destruction field!
Flickering blaze.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Just go away.
Destruction field! Destruction!
Who's next?
Alright, who's next?
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? Oh, I feel so powerful.
Look, there he is!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destruction field!
How's this? Pierce Cluster.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Sorry if I hurt you. Drag it over!
Destruction! Destruction!
Not too shabby, huh?
Oh man. All right, all right.
Destruction!
Din of this
Destruction!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, Din of this modest land.
Destruction!
That was easy. Hey, I learned something.
Okay, sure.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I feel this power inside me.
Don't get sloppy.
Destruction field!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Let's get this over with.
Destruction!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Destroy rock!
Pierce Buster.
Destroy rock! Destroy rock!
This modest land.
Stop.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Pierce Buster. Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Destruction!
Full power! Onward!
Just go away.
Destruction! Destruction!
Could you be any more of a pain?
Destruction field!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That Bodhi-Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say. So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier Blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.